character of a place is not similar to changing the character of a place. None less than Chief Justice Chandrajudi pointed out. Now, we all know he is a person with liberal progressive views, and Chandrajudi himself said it is trying to determine the character of a place. And let me be very honest with our Muslim brothers. I have immense respect for them. I understand their insecurity, but I respect they are afraid whether it will open a Pandora's box. But there are some temples and spaces we need to talk, especially Kashi, Mathura, Ayodhya, and Somnath. If we can take four in our history, which Somnath was resolved during the Mahatma Gandhi's period, Babri Masjid and Ram Janmabhoomi, we all know. And these are Janmasthans, especially Kashi and Mathura. They are Janmasthans. There cannot be any other Janmasthans, or they are Punyasthans of particular hue. So you cannot dismiss it outright. I hope our Muslim community brothers will talk more to their Hindu brothers and find a perfect, more peaceful consensus rather than a confrontation. And I would like to end by saying people like K.K. Mohammed, who are from the Muslim community himself, who is a very famous archaeologist, have himself said that we need to have much more reconciliation, much more communication between each other. So rather than airing bad blood and negativity between communities, I hope our community seniors, leaders will talk to each other and find a consensus for this, because these places are places of immense cultural, civilizational importance.
So Rahul Easwar, do you believe this is the turning point in the case?
I hope our Muslim community brothers will see the point of it. And we all know there is an importance for Shivling. There is a lot of artifacts to say that there is a history of...
Okay, let me put that to Kalimul Hafiz. Mr. Hafiz, can you see the point that Rahul Easwar wants you to see?
जी, मैंने देखा, सुना राहुल ईश्वर को. एक बात तो वो ठीक कह रहे हैं कि कम्युनिटी को बैठ के बात कर लेनी चाहिए, लेकिन सवाल ये है जब कोई एक कम्युनिटी दूसरी कम्युनिटी पे, खासतौर से माइनॉरिटी पे, जब डोमिनेंट एक होना चाहे और वो इस तरह से केस हो जैसे पिछली मर्तबा जब हाई कोर्ट में मुस्लिम पक्ष को सुना ही नहीं गया, तो मजबूरन वो सुप्रीम कोर्ट गए और फिर सुप्रीम कोर्ट से उनको रिलीफ मिला. उन्होंने सुप्रीम कोर्ट में कहा कि हाई कोर्ट में था, हमें अपनी बात ही नहीं रखने दी और हाई कोर्ट का वर्डिक्ट आ गया. तो ऐसे ही ये केस है. मुझे उम्मीद है कि जो मुस्लिम इंतजामिया कमेटी है वो हाई कोर्ट जाएगी और सुप्रीम कोर्ट जाएगी और उसको फिर वहां से रिलीफ मिलेगा.
Hafiz Saab, just one submission. There were people like Sri Ravi Shankar, there were people from Muslim community, even Supreme Court relied on them. Because more important thing is consensus. Rather than any kind of a fight or a confrontation, which is unnecessary, we need to sit and talk about, there are some sacred spaces which you need to understand the pain. I won't go into the history and invoke any negative things, but there was a very tough history in the past 500 years, as we all know. So some kind of understanding and consensus. I don't think anybody in their right mind will say that 30,000 temples were destroyed, give it back, or numbers going to thousands. And people like Subramanya Swamiji has told Praneshji itself in times now that saying that some people, on the hot-headed stuff might say that. But there are more reasonable voices you need to engage with. You are more reasonable voices you need to talk.
लेकिन ईश्वर जी,